Advanced theoretical studies in grammar. The phrase structure. This provides tools that can be used to generate a countless number of well-formed sentences, most of which have never been formed before. The rewrite rules. These are used to generate basic sentences. These sentences include the active statements and also the passive statements. Like for example, an active sentence like Mary wrote a letter can be transformed to a passive statement which says a letter was written by Mary. Generative grammar. It looks at a theory of language that does not only analyze already formed sentences, but it also seeks to explain the nature of sentences. The lexicon. This is a list of words and affixes that helps to determine the correct words to replace a symbol used. Like for example, an exclamation mark. This is a symbol that can be replaced by a word which is called an exclamation mark. Yeah. The types of phrases. There are various types of phrases but I've narrowed down to only 3. This including the verb phrase, the noun phrase, and the prepositional phrase. The auxiliary. There are 2 types of auxiliaries, the modal auxiliary and also the primary auxiliaries. The modal auxiliary include the can, shall, will, more, would, may, might, must, and the primary auxiliary includes the forms of be, forms of have, and also the forms of do. The passive transformation. When you say passive transformation, it means a statement has been introduced with the prepositional phrase, and there are various changes that are applied. For example, the 2 noun phrases is interchange positions. The preposition is introduced in the second noun phrase. There is an introduction of the auxiliary be plus en. There is the agent deletion transformation. Passive transformation is capable of deleting a constituent if the speaker does not want to put emphasis on it. Like for example, if a speaker doesn't want to put emphasis on a certain element, for example, most of the time the prepositional phrases are the ones that are mostly left out. And also in the interrogative transformation, this refers to the change of declarative statements into questions. There are different types of questions, for example, the yes or no questions and also the WH question. There is ambiguity in various statements. For example, in a sentence like Mary built her mother a white castle and a tank, we might not know is it a white castle and a white tank, or it's just a white castle and a tank with no adjective on it. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you.